think I've always been a person who has leaned into mystery, that has leaned into a spiritual life. And I think we're born to love certain things, and not because anyone has told us we should love them. I think I kind of came to this idea of spiritual journey through story. No, you can't always tell one from another. I've always had this great love for story and song, and spiritual stories, really caught my attention early on because there was a lot of power in them. I was just thinking about this idea of what's holy, what can be considered holy in our world. And I ended up with this laundry list, basically, of very simple things. Holy is the dish and drain, the soap and sink and the cup and plate, and the warm wool socks and the cold white tiles, shower heads and good dry towels, and frying eggs sound like songs, with bits of salt measured in my palm. And it's all a part of a sacrament, as holy as a day is spent. I was drawn to that idea of social justice, that peace testimony that the Mennonites and the Brethren and the Quakers and the Amish, those traditional peace churches seem to still hold with. And it felt right. It felt like coming home. People will laugh and sometimes say, you're a musician, you're a storyteller, you make your life in sound, and you go to a silent meeting. What's with that? And but I think that some of my best language comes out of taking time to be quiet, that my best words come out of the silence. There's a gathering of spirits, there's a festival of friends, and we'll take up where we left off when we all meet again. Writing and songwriting has really become very much a spiritual practice for me in a lot of ways, because I have to be present to be able to do it. When I'm paying attention, then I start to see miracles everywhere. I'm passionate about my work, and I work hard, I really do, and I love my work. But I think I also know that some of my really important work happens when I reflect, happens when I rest, happens when I'm quiet long enough to listen.